All right. What's going on, everybody? This is Caden here, founder, CEO of Coach Hayward. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys the 7-day average rule. So, this is literally like if you can get this down, you could eat anything you want and you will still lose weight. That's the crazy power behind today's training is that you could eat literally McDonald's every single day and you would still lose weight as long as this is properly set up every week. Pretty freaking cool. I want to make this training today because I want to put you in power. I want you to become the boss of your own body because over my 8 years of training and coaching for about 4 years, I've noticed one of the key components to making a true transformation is food control, right? If you don't have food control, then you always have to rely on a diet plan, a meal plan, a coach, something like that, right? But if you have complete control of your food, you know exactly how it works with weight loss. That's one big step of the pie to actually losing, keeping weight off forever, right? Of course, you got the mental, the mindset, the habits to deal with, the discipline, the strategy that works for you. But this is one of the key components to really making a true transformation. So that's exactly what we're going to go over today in this quick training. All I ask is that if you do get something valuable from this, is this if this helps you on your personal fit and health journey, your weight loss journey, just make sure you subscribe and like as well so more people can have access to this and see this and get that help they need. All right. So let's dive in here, guys. So the 7-day average rule, how to eat anything you want and still lose weight. So as you can see the drawing I made below, let's say you take somebody who's trying to eat 2,000 calories a day, right? So let's say you're 200 pounds, you're working on your weight loss, you're starting out with eating 200 calories a day to be in a deficit. Okay, so that's how you set it up. So you'll be eating 2,000 calories a day. And if you do that, you'll lose weight, right? So how do we do the 7-day average rule? Well, as you can see on the graph here, from Monday to Sunday, right? I have it set up where Monday's 2,000 calories you eat, Tuesday's 2,000, Wednesday's 2,000, Thursday, let's say you had a bad day. Okay, let's say you went out for dinner one night with some friends, or maybe you had a stressful day after work. You went home, I order a pizza, you stress ate, you skipped the gym, it was just a terrible night, right? So you added on an extra 1,000 calories on top of your daily calorie goal. So you ate 3,000 calories. A lot of people fail here because they get so hard on themselves. They beat themselves up so bad because they messed up that it ruins the entire rest of their journey. And one thing I want to remind you is that you can't let little bumps in the road ruin the whole path. Because when you lose this weight and when you make this change, this is going to impact the rest of your life. Like that's how serious we should be taking our health and our fit goals because like I don't know about you guys if you're struggling with your weight and health, but I hated not feeling good in my skin. It sucked. It was an everyday thing. Why would we want to live like that where it's always bugging us in our minds, right? So this is something, this change here is going to impact the rest of your entire life. Your health, your confidence, your family, relationships, everything is impacted by it. So we cannot let these little bumps and these little struggles ruin our entire rest of our lives of what we want to accomplish, right? So this is why we can't be so hard on ourselves, but that's a whole different topic. But anyway, so let's say you eat too many calories, right? So you eat 1,000 calories extra that one night. Ah, no, what do I do? All good. All you got to do is work around it. So basically, let's say Friday comes around, right? The next day, maybe you skip your breakfast. So you do fasting in the morning. All right. So you cut out 500 calories on Friday. And then the Saturday comes around and you eat the 2,000 calories that you want to eat because it's Saturday, right? Maybe you want to go with friends, whatever it may be. So maybe we'll say, maybe on Saturday, maybe you skip breakfast again, but then maybe you had a couple drinks on Saturday night and that kind of made up for the calories, right? No big deal. And then Sunday, you cut out another 500 calories. So now you're eating 1,500 calories on Sunday as well. Well, if we take up the whole lump sum from Monday to Sunday of how many calories you ate, right? So take all the days, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, 15, 2,000, 1,500, and times, so add all those up together, right? Addition all them up, and then divide them by 7, you're going to get an average of 2,000 calories. So even though that you had that one bad day on Thursday where you ate 3,000 calories and you're supposed to be eating 2,000 calories, you're still going to lose weight. You're still along with your goal because you worked around it. And that's the 7-day average rule. And this is so freeing because then if, I've noticed with my clients, if like they have a slip up, if they have a bad day, they something's off track, whatever it may be. And that's common, right? A lot of you are moms, a lot of you are busy workers, professionals, a lot of you sometimes struggle with mental health. And you're going to have those low dip days. You're going to have those struggles and challenges. But when you know this, you can work around and get back on track, right? Yeah, maybe Monday the scale might fluctuate a little bit, and maybe you should check it on Tuesday or Wednesday, but you'll still be aligned with your goal. You'll still be on track, even if you had that one bad day. And that's why the 7-day average rule is so important. Okay. Because you could literally, again, you could eat McDonald's every day, but as long as you hit those calories, you're still going to lose weight. Of course, you shouldn't eat McDonald's every day because that's just terrible. It's not going to make you feel good. I could go on about it all day, but this is very, very powerful because this is for anybody who has a struggle with binge eating, overeating, stress eating, or just low days. People go through low days, right? So that is the key here. So the easy way to set this up here is you can use MyFitnessPal, have a custom meal plan, something like that's your foundation, and then you can bounce off that, make your own swaps, use recipes, whatever it may be, as long as you know your numbers, right? If you don't know your numbers, that's a whole other problem because that is like the complete guessing game of weight loss. It's just so freaking frustrating. But if you know your numbers and you can set this up properly, I mean, you're going to be so free, and that's really going to help you put you in control of your food, which is key for weight loss, and even if you want to gain muscle, whatever it may be. All right. So that's the training for today, guys. Very quick, but very, very effective. All right, very, very effective. An easy way to find out your calories, if you want to get a rough estimate, you could do the crazy formulas and everything. And yes, that would be great to find out what your metabolism is, all that. But if you want just a quick estimate of like to be in a deficit when it comes to your weight loss, if you're not active whatsoever, times your current weight by 10. If you're in, like, take your current weight in pounds, times it by 10. So let's say I'm 150 pounds. I'm going to times it by 10. I'm 1,500 calories. Or if you're a little bit active, times it by 11. And if you're really active, times it by 12. That's an easy, simple way to do it. All right. And then you can kind of bounce off that, right? If you don't lose weight, adjust as you go. All right. So that's the training for today, though. Now, if you feel like you're stuck in a place where, you don't know what to do with your food, it's all over the place, you're at a loss, you tried all the diets, you tried all the calorie counting, the keto, everything. And for some reason, you just either can't stay consistent, or you beat yourself up so much where you knock off track and you just cannot seem to lose and keep this weight off forever, I want to extend an offer to invite you to have a chat with me. So if you'd like to have a chat with me, I'm opening up a few slots where I'm opening up about, let's say, I'll do about 5 to 10. And if you want to have a 10, 15-minute chat, I can have a chat with you, break down your goals, see if or how I can help you out, and then no commitment needed. So if you want to do that, you have to reach me on my Instagram, though, because that's where I'm most active, at coach.hayward. So if you reach out to me on my Instagram and you can message me in capital letters CALL, call, I'll know exactly what that means. I'll send you a link and we can have a chat this week coming or whatever it may be, depending on the time you're watching this training. All right. So it's at coach.hayward. All right. So if you want to have a chat, 5 to 10 people, I'll do that and I'll help guide you on the right path. All right. So that is the training for today, y'all. I hope this helped you out, though. Again, like and subscribe if this did. And I'll see you guys on the next training. Crush it.